Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter, and welcome back to Empire Total War Liberation of America! Episode 6. In the last episode, we had our 5th episode in which we... Actually, I'll just end turn whilst we're talking. We had our 5th episode, whereupon I had a jolly old look at Europe, and found a fair amount of it was buggered up. Well, no, a fair amount of it had changed. So, and also, we finished off encircling the British. So now the British are completely encircled, and all we have to do now is probably spend a rather long period of time getting the last few remaining settlements to be captured or, captured or destroyed. Either way. I mean, hell, we could technically go now if I wanted to, but, kind of want to end it on a... I want to kind of end this on an epic rather than on a quietly, oh yes, that's the last one now. So, anyhow, what's this? Constructions have been complete. So Montreal now can upgrade. And so can you, Gunsmith. You also have extra wealth, which basically now is the cheapest thing to do. And now we're going to be getting a fair amount of moolah. You, I'm going to be fixing. And you, I'm currently constructing with fortifications. So, rather liking this so far. So far, so good. And the populace also is very happy that I'm here. Though at the moment, I think they're not too happy with me being inside as well. I fear this will take some time before we can all quite happily coexist together. However, my plan is at the moment, it's not a very good plan, admittedly, but still, is basically we're going to talk about, so we're going to basically launch an attack Yankton and the Texas Pueblo, probably Texas Pueblo as they're the closest, and then move up to take over Yankton, which will be very difficult. That said though, there is a road, so if we're lucky we could perhaps do it. Now this is where it gets kind of really tricky. We do have the ability to build ships, which is a small mercy. And we also do have the ability to land them. But what I don't know what we can do, and I don't think we can do, unless, of course, we have a port, which is that, is I don't know if we can load them back onto the ships, unless they're in a port. Of which, the Indians don't really have a port over here. And I don't think they can traverse, unless, of course, they just go along the whole expanse of the Northern America. No, I don't think they can. I think that is literally impassable terrain. So we have got some, well, unfortunately, some cases of we might not be able to get them back if we send them up there, which does suck. Your army group north, aren't you? Yes, so your army group center, your army group. So we need a new army group, because how much are we going to be earning? We are going to be earning $85,000, or pounds. So I think we can safely... Okay, you're the Confederate. Ah, cool. We can do this. Alright, so... You are a new chief. You're a very good chief. And I'm thinking of using you to keep the population... Or to raise a new army. So I'm going to tell you to bugger off and go down there. How are you guys doing? Oh, you guys are fine. So yeah, you can do that. You, I'm going to recruit a couple of musketmen. Some... Native American lancers. And that is all you can produce. Because I forgot about that. Shit. You are a gunsmith, which means you have a recruitment capacity of 3. Okay, so it's the same deal as before, so that's alright. So basically now what we're going to do is we're just probably going to have a fair amount of me just having to flip through turns in order to reach this objective, to capture it, and then to leave a small garrison, to then move up north. Yay. And then, technically speaking, once by that time, hopefully these people will be happy and not be all, oh, we don't like them. And, instead it will be quite nice, I don't know. That said, actually, out of curiosity, but I think by the time we liberate the other sections of territory, this settlement, this area, this Algonquin, may actually be able to build a new town. Because, logic. Is there any other places whereupon villages are growing? Because I would love it if it was. No, didn't think so. Oh well. Oh, Nassau. Oh, okay. Sorry, I've been playing through the Assassin's Creed, and I'm currently up to Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and that was where one of them was. And it's like, ooh, I know that place. Right, Liberation of America. saving. So this is where this is probably going to be where the turns will start being spammed a bit. Simply because A, need to build an army, B, need to fund an army, like, you know, being able to get all the equipment for it, then C, moving said army out, and then afterwards we can go for it. I'm thinking of using a part of that army to go up to north to capture that territory, because those guys in the north there, I don't think will be too much of a problem. Touch wood, of course, but still, I don't think they're going to be that much of a problem in the sense of they're going to launch a major... I mean, they may have a large army, which I'm expecting, but fingers crossed we won't have to worry about that. And, of course, other awesome, more important things as well. Anyway, turns are being taken, which are taking a while. Construction report, finally. Ah, good, good. I can't do anything else. Shit. Oh, wait, no. No, I can't. Right, well, you're gone. You have been constructed. You can build that. Huzzah. You have been constructed. So now you can make a gunsmith. Musket men. Good to see. Good to see. Right. Oh, boy. This is going to take some time. It's odd. Right. You are a Native American Lancer. So that is you. You, I want you outside waiting for them on the go. Can I seriously not recruit anymore? God damn it. Or is it because I couldn't afford? Okay, because I think I'm just going to get you some Native American tribesmen. Okay, so I can recruit, but they are just going to take a really long time. Yay. Unless, of course, I get this army, which is already pre-made, and just, like, leave a small militia or garrison. Which is kind of tempting. Like, just enough to keep the peace, but then again, all those dudes are just enough. That said, they are predicted to disappear, so fingers crossed they are not going to be around. Oh, you can be built. Good. Infrastructure. Can we trade with anyone? No. So that's going on. Warriors mustered. Construction report. Okay, well, we're not going to make you a big army. I mean, Christ almighty, we don't want you to be coming, like, taking in all the tax. So, yeah, 2 musketmen for that, 2 horsemen, and like, what, 4, maybe, no, we need the native, we don't need militia, we need American warriors. How much is that? 160, how much is that? 210, no, that's the wrong one, 150, oh, it's only 10 difference, and besides, they're better units, so Native American warriors, that's fine. 5 turns for that. And, yeah, this is going to be one of those waiting games. They have Englishmen inside my turf, which I'm not exactly happy with, but they're not really doing anything. You have gotten yourself an army, so this is where it gets interesting. And this is kind of also where things could get a little bit more dicey, which is why I kind of want to have the funding and, of course, the other things. Because, yeah, we don't know what Britain might be doing. If Britain is currently at war with other people, this could prove useful. And I've also got my traditional cappuccino. Gotta have a cappuccino when you're doing a Let's Play. You know, I think that should be a thing. I'm gonna make it my thing. I've kind of already made it my thing, but I'm gonna officially make it my thing. Or at least I'll try and remember to make it my thing, depending on, of course, the circumstances. I'd so laugh that if by the time I finally get to liberating this part of England, oh, sorry, America, the bloody Americans' revolution would have happened. And it's like, hey, we're Americans now. You're free to do whatever you want. I'm like, I don't care. You're going to die. It's like all of America must be free. Not just from you. Right. Are you happy? You are just about happy. Apparently people in government you're not so happy with. Religious unrest is the biggest problem, but let's face it, you ain't gonna do shit because you are a confederation of tribes. Same to you.
Your orders?
Recruitment, he's gonna take a while, isn't he? 5 turns. Till we get, actually no, 6 turns technically. 7? No, 6 turns. It's gonna take 6 turns. There must be a better way. You see, I think, okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, something I've not really done before, war, and something I don't really often think is a good idea, but just considering how much time it's going to take, I will basically spam through the turns until I have a big enough army, because let's face it, just spamming through turns is not really good content watching. So I will spam through the turns, and if anything develops, then I will happily stop and record again. If there's nothing that develops, then I will do continue until I've gotten the army that I need. So anyway, I will see you in probably a fair while. And we are back. Yes, we are back once more. And we've earned a shit ton of money, and also it's now 2 years into the future, and we now have a big enough army to challenge whatever may be over there. You lying scumbag, you said you could go there. Anyway, so like I was saying, we finally were able to do that. Oh, by the way, Portugal, just as a little bit of a note, did try twice to send us a "please could you stop fighting us" message, and rather hilariously enough, they kind of lowered the price. It's like, okay, from 8,200. Now is it? Do you want to be 7,200? 672. 7060. You right? No. Ah, crap. Okay, 6,400. Like, we'll go to one, and I'm not even paying gold. If they want to have a peace treaty where they don't ask for money, I will accept it. Pardon me. I will accept it, because it's like, I have no reason to fight you. We never even fought, but I'm not paying you, even if I haven't fought. Really, really stupid. So yeah, it's rather stupid. Anyway, let us move to the terrain of Pueblo nations. Where are you, Pueblo? Pueblo! You allies with anyone? Protectorate of... what the hell is Dagestan? Where the hell is Dagestan? Who the fuck is Dagestan? I'm sorry. An American Indian race, a Native American race, right, is apparently owned by Dagestan. Right, Dagestan. What? Dagestan is like the... what? Why would... who in the... what? Oh my days. Right, apparently Dagestan is the secret master of everything. I did not know that. Right. Declare war. No. Oh joy, Dagestan. Not a big fan. Oh well. We are now at war with the Pueblo nations. Sorry, Dagestan. I'm half tempted to go to Europe just to see how powerful they are, but no, never mind. We're not going to look. Protectorate of Dagestan. That's just priceless. Portugal and India, protectorate of... it's not a big thing, but it's just the fact that you're in the middle of America. Like, you're part of the new world, and you're kind of sending money and troops to a place you've never even heard of, in a land that you've never even seen. Oh, Empire, Total War, you are the best. The Total War entirely. The shit you can do. Hey, Portugal, no money. I accept. There you go. You see, all it took was 3 turns of you... bollocks. I did not know you were... sneaky fuckers. They were going to war with me. Good thing I had my army with lots of troops. What have you got? Oh. That's a lot of dudes. Warrior sister... I guess being with Dagestan is beneficial. Okay, well obviously we are going to be attacked, but I shall defend. So, yeah. Joy. Okay, well I'll... oh, just going to the battle. Okay, drink the cappuccino of good luck, will, and death to the enemy. I'm not entirely sure how that sounds on the audio, but I'm pretty sure that's okay.
Hiding stronger units.
Hiding, yes. Right, okay, we are outnumbered by a fair amount, and they have a lot better troops than we do. We also don't have any kind of, well, they've got ranged horsemen, which is not really good. I mean, the one benefit is that they are attacking, so I suppose as long as we defend ourselves, and as long as we find ourselves decent locations to fight on. Unfortunately, they have the bloody hell. If I had this, I think I'd be very confident in winning. But we don't. So I'm thinking of doing a little bit of a chasey, catchy, and deploying my men as such in line formation as best possible as best as we can, so that they can cover the most fire arc. You guys, I think we'll have to use you as bowmen. You see, this is the thing. We're going to try a pitched battle with those who don't have pitched battles. Okay, every melee character in the freaking world, dude, go. Of course. Boom. That's all you can do. Alright, I guess I'll have to move my bowmen up slightly further. You guys will have to... I think if we concentrate our defense a bit, I don't know, if we split them up, we might actually do... Okay. Bit of a bold plan, but... Musketmen go on the defensive here, being supported by these guys. My soldiers... Kind of wish I recruited some elite units as well, but oh well, that's all we can do. My normal soldiers, which will be defending the bowmen, will also be where my cavalry and my general will be. Because they can't hide. Oh no, they can hide. Ah, good. That means then I could hide them technically with my cavalry, with my riflemen. Right, so War Chief, yeah, you can just chill behind here, like you are here. You are the mountain. Who's that over there? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're chilling with these guys then. Right, okay. Deployment.
Group units can be...
Oh, fuck. Yeah, right behind my lines. Just chill. You guys hold fire. You are there. Mounted tribal gunners. You see, these guys are ranged, but they've got guns. So it's like... I mean, most of them are just tribal gunners. Well, half of them are tribal gunners. The other half aren't tribal gunners. And then there's these guys, who are, I think, coming for... Yeah, they're coming for my general, so it's like, you know, we gotta just hold. And then, of course, there is the shit ton of infantry. But that said, I kind of want to wait until... these guys are sort of in range. I'm going to move my bowmen out a bit to help react to it. Oh, bugger, we're going to have to send these guys off early. They're going to defect him. Okay, and... Angriff! Move into position. Not really what I wanted to do. Charge! You know what? Screw it. Attack. Right. Shit. Slow down. Right. You guys. Charge. You guys. Charge. You guys. Charge. You guys. Charge. You guys. Angriff, you. Melee, you. Melee, you. Yeah, you're running. You and you. I want you to swing round. And just go for it. We're probably not going to win this one, but if we can just make them panic a bit. If we can kill as many as they can, then we might just do it. Oh boy. They're winning decisively, whereas my guys are getting absolutely butchered. This could be a defeat for us, guys. Right, go for their bowman. Hold against them, my brave men. Stand firm. Stay with me. Iroquois et victor. Native Americans, you go for them. You two, go for them. Right, you guys are taking an absolute beating. You, I want you to go into the back of them. You, I want you to take them a bit different. I want you to change your line. Oh, fuck, yeah, of course. Automatically fire. We are holding them back a bit. General, I want you out of there now. These guys are going to get hammered. They are getting hammered. We might not win the day. We're doing a lot of damage, but we might not win this. General, I told you to exfil. Why are you not exfilling? Right, they're fleeing. Come on, broken. Yeah, you're massacred. Good. Back into the fray. They are elited. Their units. My general is there. This is where it gets challenging. Other Indian nations, they're not. They're broken. Good. Break them and shake them out. Yep, they're down. Good to see. Good to see. Right. Relieve those guys. You. Break them. Yes, you did. Good job. Right. Break them. Good. Now pull out. Cavalry. Go in there. Relieve him. General.
Units with white banners are routing. They've...
Well, I don't blame them, really. Okay, ceasefire. Ceasefire. You guys, stop firing. Everybody get him. Everybody get him. General. Stand firm. Okay, cavalry units. Swing round. Musket men. They've shattered. Good. Native bowmen. You know what? You are now officially melee. I need you to fight. You run over as many of those guys as possible. Well done, my Native American soldiers. God damn, you guys are the elite of the elite. You know what? Never mind. I want you to fight them. Cavalry. Relieve those men. They have fought tooth and neck for this battle. I know it's wasting a lot of troops, but we do need to get into the melee. These guys have fought hard and long. We could win this. We just need to hold them off for a little bit longer. Right, you guys, chief bodyguard. Right, that's it. Good to see, good to see. Okay, those guys getting close to routing. I want everyone to pincer onto those Native American bowmen. They are now breaking. Good. Now pincer and focus on the general. Kill the general. Kill the general. That's it. Well done. Well done. I think I will have to make an exception of not killing every single one of those dudes for attempting to kill the general. The general is in difficulty. Yep, I know. I appreciate that. But if we can kill them and break them, winning slightly. How? I am surrounding you. How are you not dying? Right, general, withdraw. Enemy warlord has been killed. Fantastic. That has broken the resolve, I think. Oh, boy, have...